China is facing an unprecedented catastrophe. Relentless torrential rains have turned into raging floods, swallowing entire cities. Homes are erased, streets vanish, and everything in their path is swept away. Residents no longer recognize their hometowns as bridges collapse and entire neighborhoods sink beneath rising waters. Footage reveals once bustling streets transformed into rivers of destruction. Cars are submerged, with only rooftops peeking above the torrent. Families climb onto rooftops, desperate for safety. Shouts for help echo across the rushing currents, blending with the roar of the floodwaters, as entire communities are reduced to ruin within hours.
越来越大喽，两个人大条喽。
Thousands of homes vanish overnight. Buildings that once seemed unshakable crumble like paper in the current. Belongings, livelihoods, and lifelong memories are swallowed by the flood. Once peaceful towns now stand as wastelands of mud and debris, leaving behind haunting images that shock the world. Not only homes, but critical infrastructure lies in ruins. Major bridges collapse under the unstoppable force of the water. Key transportation routes are cut off, isolating entire regions. With rescue access blocked, relief efforts grow increasingly difficult, and the disaster deepens by the hour.
ਓਏ ਨਕਸ਼ੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਕੰਧ ਤੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਨਕਸ਼ੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਤੇ
Across the affected provinces, thousands flee in panic. Families are torn apart, children cling tightly to their parents as the waters rise. Temporary shelters quickly overflow, while food and clean water supplies run dangerously low. A heavy cloud of fear and uncertainty looms over the people.
哈尔滨都看着海了，哎呦我的妈！
Emergency teams rush into action, deploying boats, helicopters, and lifelines to reach trapped residents. Working tirelessly, they pull people from the flood zone, one by one. Yet the scale of destruction and the relentless weather turn every rescue into a desperate battle against nature's fury.
下一站鐵有分段收費。下一站。
The whole car is submerged. Crazy. ਇਹ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਟੁੱਟ ਜਾਣੀ ਓਏ ਇਹ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕੋ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕੋ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕੋ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੇ ਇਹ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰ ਨਾਲ ਨਹਿਰ ਦੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਲੱਗ ਪੜ
Early reports indicate damages reaching billions of dollars. Thousands of hectares of farmland are destroyed, harvests completely lost. Infrastructure lies crippled, and entire cities stand paralyzed. Experts warn it could take years, even decades, to fully rebuild the hardest-hit regions.
多吓人呐！老天爷，你看看吧。
This deluge serves as a stark reminder of nature's unforgiving power. As cities vanish, homes collapse, and bridges fall, millions in China continue their fight for survival. The world now watches, holding its breath, and hoping for a glimmer of hope amid the nightmare of these monster floods. This video is created for educational and documentary purposes only. It aims to recount and analyze a past natural disaster event based on verified information. The content is not intended to cause fear, confusion, or spread misinformation. All footage and reporting are used in accordance with fair use and content guidelines. We appreciate your time and interest. Thank you for watching.